Cody's gonna be so happy he's going to the moon.
Oh, right.
All right, on 3, 2, 1, you gotta let him.
Cody is gonna cry.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bye, Ken.
Bye,
He's
Ken.
he's really gone.
Oh, he's gonna hit that house.
Is he gonna hit the house?
Hit that house.
Oh gosh.
Going that fast? I don't think so.
I think he's gonna hit that house.
Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. We're gonna be checking out the SML movie Mistaken on today's video. So this is another Ken episode. I'm excited to see this. I don't know what they're gonna do with Ken, or if, you know, it's gonna be another episode where he gets lost and Cody has to find him again. It's about time he gets rid of that doll, man. He's too old and it's a Ken doll, so usually only girls play with that. But I'm not gonna go into that because, you know, anybody can play with a Barbie nowadays. It doesn't have to be only a girl. A guy can play with a Barbie just as much as a girl can play with a G.I. Joe. Don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and go ahead and comment. Did you ever play with Barbie dolls when you were a kid? So when I say Barbie dolls, Ken dolls are included, or any, like, you know, Sally Pocket or whatever her name was. All those dolls are included. I haven't. I never have. My sisters loved it. None of my brothers liked it. So I guess it's just a new age thing where boys are playing with Barbies. It doesn't bother me. If my son wants a Barbie, I don't know, maybe, but yeah. Enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and check out that SML movie Mistaken, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Dr. Finkelschitz. I almost said his last name.
I am Dr. Friedrich Finkelschitz, and today I will be explaining why the moon landing was faked. Now I know what you are thinking.
It was
Dr.
faked.
Finkelschitz, you are cuckoo. I am not cuckoo. Do I look like a cuckoo bird? Coo!
I mean, now you do.
That is not me. No, and I have proof. I have proof. Look, you see in the video. If you watch the video.
Okay, hold on.
Watch very carefully. Watch. The flag is moving! Why would it be moving, huh? If there is no wind on the moon...
Oh!
I see it moving! You are being lied to!
Oh,
Do
wow!
not believe the history books! Do not believe Neil Armstrong!
The moon
This
landing
filmed in a studio
was
in Area
faked.
51 that they will not let me see because they are rude! You are being lied to!
What?
Guys, don't believe Dr. Finkelschitz. He's
The
a lunatic.
Oh my
Dr. Finkelschitz has
goodness!
proof. He has video proof. Why would the flag be waving if there's no wind on the moon?
Well, that doesn't mean there's no physics on the moon, Junior.
Well, you don't know that, Cody. You've never been to the moon.
Well, no, but Ken's been tons of times.
What?
Ken's a doll, Cody.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Joseph. He's
Ken
a
can't
lawyer,
really go
son
to
of
the
a doctor
moon.
Scientist for the NBA.
Cody, if Ken's been to the moon so many times, where's the video proof?
Well, he didn't take any videos because he didn't want to brag.
Of
No,
course.
he didn't take any videos because he's never been to the moon. Dr. Finkelschitz is right. We've never landed on the moon. It was fake.
Guys,
Low-key.
Dr. Finkelschitz thought we could talk to aliens by dressing up like a hot dog.
I mean, the moon landing may be fake, bro.
We dressed up as a hot dog.
Wait, speaking of hot
Moon
dogs,
landing may
it's
be
Wiener
fake.
Night, I forgot.
Wiener night.
Yeah, it's where my mom makes a bunch of hot dogs and I eat them without the bun, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
What time is it? Quick!
It's 5 o'clock.
Of course he
Oh my
doesn't
God,
need
guys,
the
I'm late.
buns.
Sorry.
Well, Cody, you forgot your dog.
Oh.
You forgot Ken.
They're gonna mess with him.
He's gonna come back. Wait a minute.
Let's mess with him.
Cody said Ken's been to the moon plenty of times, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't we send Ken back to the moon then?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, if we send Ken to the moon, we get to witness it, and we don't have to question him anymore.
Yeah, that's smart, dude.
Okay.
How do we do it, though?
How do we send Ken to the moon?
How would you do
How do we
it?
get a bunch of balloons, we tie
Okay.
them around Ken, and we let
Okay.
him go outside.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You're the smartest guy I know, man.
Right, you go get the balloon, I'll
That's-
get Ken. All right, yeah, let's do it. Come on, Ken.
There's gonna be many reasons why that doesn't work. The main reason being, the balloons are gonna pop. They don't go to outer space. Do y'all really think a balloon can leave the Earth's atmosphere and then just survive in space? No, that's not happening. It's gonna be most likely the balloons pop or whatever it burns. No, that's when you're entering back in the atmosphere. Essentially, the reason why rockets use a lot of fuel is because they need a lot of fuel for takeoff to leave the atmosphere because it's pretty hard to get out of it. So a couple of balloons will not do the trick. But they're kids. Like, come on. What else are they supposed to think? They don't know any better. They just want to send Ken to the moon. And given that this is SML logic, they're probably going to make it there. He's probably going to make it to the moon.
Oh, Joseph, go. Keep blowing up.
All right. This one's gonna do it.
All right, you tie that one to Ken, and I'll blow up some more balloons.
Oh my
He's gonna
gosh,
go to
they're
the moon.
evil for
This
this.
is gonna be awesome.
Cody's never going to forgive
Oh
them.
man, Joseph, Ken's gonna go to the moon.
Oh
he's
my
gonna go
gosh.
so high, dude.
Yeah, he's going super high. And Cody's gonna be so happy he's going to the moon.
Oh, right.
All right, on 3, 2, 1, you gotta let him.
Cody
go.
is gonna cry.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bye, Ken.
Bye,
He's
Ken.
he's really gone.
Oh, he's gonna hit that house.
Is he gonna hit the
He's
house?
Hit that house.
Oh
Not
gosh.
going that fast. I don't think so.
I think he's gonna hit that house. Uh-oh.
I should have aimed better.
Oh, he's gonna be a peeping Paul.
There you go.
Bye, Ken! Bye, Ken!
He
I'm
made
going
it.
to the moon! He's gonna go to the moon. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
At least I don't have to see him anymore.
Oh my
Did
God!
they really
I
send
can't
him
believe
off
we
like
sent Ken
that?
to the moon.
I know, it's crazy, right?
It's awesome.
Oh, when do you think he'll get there, though?
It'll probably take him about 10 minutes to get to the moon.
10
Yeah,
minutes.
10 minutes, dude?
Yeah, 10
Oh,
minutes.
y'all are
Maybe
kids.
like a week or two, don't you think?
A week or two, Joseph?
Yeah.
Did you see how many balloons were attached to him?
Well,
Facts.
you got a point, dude.
Facts.
Whoa. Who's that?
It must be aliens, dude.
Aliens? What if they're mad that we sent Ken to the moon?
Oh, no.
Let's go see. Let's go
Is
see.
Cody looking for his
hello?
Ken doll?
Guys, did I leave Ken here?
He's freaking out.
Are you sure? Because you're acting really weird.
You don't believe it, Cody?
Yeah, dude.
Come check inside.
Oh my gosh. And he's not gonna find him.
I thought I left him right here.
Cody, where's he at?
Why are you guys being like this?
Being like what?
Yo, like what?
You guys are laughing after everything you say. What's going on?
We're not laughing.
Yes, you are.
Y'all are definitely laughing.
Should I tell him, Joseph?
Yeah, tell him, dude.
Tell me what.
Tell him where Ken
What
is.
if I told you I know exactly where Ken is?
Really? Where?
How many hits should I give him, Joseph?
I don't know. Only give him 3. Yeah.
3 hits? 3
Okay, I'll
hits?
give you
That's
3
it?
hits.
Okay.
Okay, he's really far away.
Okay.
He's really high up. He's on the moon.
Shit, Junior, how did he get to the moon?
That was even
The
a
balloons
hit.
around him and we let him go outside.
Junior, that would not put him on the moon. He's probably hundreds of miles away by now.
Exactly.
Miles up in space.
No.
That's not what happens when you let go of a balloon.
Joseph, is he retarded?
It's gonna lose the
What happens when you
helium.
go outside and let go of a balloon?
Well, it floats up.
It goes up, right? And where's the moon?
Well, it's like it's
up.
Oh.
It's up, way up in the sky. So when you let go of a balloon, it lands on the moon.
No,
The
Junior,
worst
that's
part
not
about
what
this
happens.
is that-
It goes up there and it pops.
Junior's not smart.
Yes, it pops, Junior. Balloons pop.
Yeah, once they hit something spiky like a needle or something.
No.
And last time I checked, there's no needles in the sky, so it lands on the moon.
Oh, his logic. His logic is so flawed.
Junior, it's like the pressure or something. It pops the balloons.
Pressure from landing on the moon.
Yeah, too much pressure.
Yeah, so much moon pressure.
Too much
The
pressure.
air pressure pops the balloons, Junior.
Cody, you don't know what you're talking about. Ken is on the moon right now.
The thing about this is when you're arguing with somebody, unless they're not an idiot, you will never win. It doesn't matter how like logically right you are. It doesn't matter how right you like how much people defend you. Like if they're an idiot, they're never gonna believe you. Like Junior fully believes that his idea works. Like it is going to work, or it has already worked. So he's not going to believe anything Cody says. He's not going to believe balloons will pop. He's not going to believe that it's not going to take 10 minutes to get to the moon, because Junior is not the smartest crayon in the box. That's why you got to pick your arguments. You got to know who to argue with, because if they're not smart and they're not capable of accepting when they're wrong, they're just going to argue back and forth, and you're never going to win. Don't waste your time and energy on somebody who's just never going to see it the right way, or your way for that matter.
You guys are being serious?
We're being completely serious.
Completely
He's on the
dude.
moon right now. He's been to the moon millions of times.
He's definitely not on the moon.
But he doesn't have a spacesuit. No!
Is he crying?
Hey, Cody.
Wait.
He's up there in the moon.
They're just rubbing it in now. You'll be fine, Cody. Why are you crying towards him? Ew! All your boogers. Ugh.
Cody, that's like right in my fucking ear. Get off me.
It's your fault for sending Ken to the moon.
Well, you said he's been there a lot, so.
I mean, Cody, you shouldn't have lied.
I hate you guys.
Did you kick him out of your house while he was crying?
I was a little sad, but then I don't care.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah.
Y'all are so mean. Isn't he supposed to be y'all's friend? I mean, I wouldn't really care that much either. It's a doll.
But Joseph, Cody is our friend.
I guess.
Yeah, and it's our fault for sending Ken to the moon. We should have asked first. We got to get Ken back. I'll call NASA.
You gonna call NASA over an issue like this?
Space Cadet Brooklyn T guy from NASA.
And he actually came.
Oh yeah, you're the Sun Kid.
Yeah, I went to the sun. Yeah,
I remember you.
Yeah.
So what do you want? I'm kind of busy.
Wait, you're busy?
Well, not really. You see, our funding got cut, so we only get about $20 billion a year now.
What, 20
Only?
million?
It's a lot. Yeah, it's not as much as it sounds. You know, you launch a few rockets, they explode, and it's kind of over from there. So what
Oh,
do you
NASA.
Oh, well, first off, sir, was the moon landing fake?
want? No, what made you think that?
Well, we were watching TV and they said that the flag was waving.
Yeah, Finkelshits.
Yeah, Finkelshits, yeah.
Like, what-
Don't listen to him. He's cuckoo.
Oh,
He's a
okay,
cuckoo bird.
why did it move though?
So did you need something?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So, me and my friend thought it would be funny if we pranked our other friend by sending his boyfriend to the moon.
His boyfriend.
Okay, you sent a man to the moon.
Yeah.
And you're 8 years old.
Yes.
Okay, how did you send a man to the moon?
Okay, we took a bunch of balloons, we
Oh
wrapped
my
around
gosh.
him and let him go.
That would not send anyone to the moon.
Yes, it would.
No, it
really
won't.
did. We went straight
It
up.
won't.
Okay, how many balloons are we talking here?
That was like about
30?
35.
35?
Yeah, 35.
Oh, okay, well, maybe that...
Come on.
It would do it. because
You work for NASA.
He hit a house and then went up.
Yeah, okay, so what do you want me to do about it?
Oh my
Well, we want
goodness.
you to go to the moon in your spaceship and save him so he can stop crying.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just go up there in my space. Oh, no problem. You know, I'll just take a walk up the space stairs up there to the moon.
You can do that? It's the space stairs?
They don't understand
it's
sarcasm.
extremely expensive to get to the moon. You know how hard it is to do that? It costs billions of dollars.
The fact that he's actually here in their house, even conversing this, bro, it's just, come on, bro. Don't you have better things to do? You work for NASA. You're supposed to be super smart. And then he said 35 balloons make a difference. Bro, it don't matter if it's 35 balloons, 35,000, 35 million. I'm sure they're all still going to pop and they're not going to be able to get to the moon. I don't know about leaving the atmosphere because you need huge rockets to leave the atmosphere. Nothing balloons can carry. And is the moon landing fake? I don't want to be the one to believe in conspiracies, but why did the flag move? Like, there's no wind in space. There should be no reason why it moved. I mean, unless, like, you wave it, right? But wouldn't that still be affected by the wind? I don't know. We need answers because given the fact that it was back then, like during, what, the 70s or the 80s, I'm pretty sure it could have been fake because who was really going to the moon during that time, if you really think about it?
Well, you just said you have $20 billion.
Or is it the 90s?
Oh, yeah. I could go to the moon. That would be awesome. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll help you, friend, sure. You know, anything to save a human life, you know?
Well, he's
I
not a
guess
human,
they're...
He's a dog.
He's a dog. Well,
They're
it
really-
doesn't matter. He'll save him. He doesn't care. He wanted to go to the moon. It's not like he only cared about going to the moon.
Yeah, that's right.
He wanted a reason to go to the
okay.
moon.
I can't wait to tell Cody's gonna get his doll back.
I know, right?
And he's still there!
Yeah, I've been crying on the stairs.
Ugh,
Well,
why
stop
is...
your crying. You're gonna get Ken back.
What?
I just called NASA and they're gonna send a space shuttle to the moon to get your doll back.
Yeah, dude.
Yay, he's
Really?
getting...
They would do that?
He's getting Ken back.
They kind of think Ken's a human, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna get your doll back.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, thank God.
And
Yay!
it's gonna be televised, so let's go watch it.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
He's getting his Ken doll back.
Oh my God. I hope they save him before he runs out of oxygen.
They will, Cody.
Okay, hello there, everybody. I am Space Cadet Brooklyn T. Guy. I have called this emergency
Bro.
press conference because a man is trapped on the moon.
He got so
That's
many
right, we have a man
jobs.
trapped on the moon right now. He was sent there by an 8-year-old using balloons. We're not really sure how that happened. We're going to figure that out later, okay? So right now, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to rescue that man trapped on the moon using this spaceship that is hopefully green screened behind me, okay? I'm risking my life for this mission, so everybody take note. That's Brooklyn T. Guy. You know,
Okay,
history
Brooklyn.
textbooks.
Get your
And,
shout out
I will
in.
see you later.
He's trying to get his
Guys,
little...
there's that astronaut really
His little plug-in.
Okay, I'm in the space shuttle and I'm ready for takeoff.
Does that mask
All right,
fit you?
5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1, take off.
See, this is what you need to leave the atmosphere.
All right, we're moving.
Alright, let's see. Doing good so far.
Whoa. Cody, look, there he goes. He's gonna go save your boyfriend.
I hope he gets to him in time.
He actually went to the moon,
All right, I'm almost
guys.
to the moon. I'm gonna save that bastard. All right.
He actually
Easy.
went to the moon.
Easy. Okay, all right. Could have come in a little softer there.
Yeah,
but-
you definitely
all right,
could've.
here, I'm on the moon.
Yay! He landed on the moon. Yeah.
That look fake, Junior.
No, that's not fake. That's real. Dr. Finkelshits can't say anything about that.
It's actually magnificent that they're going all the way to the moon to rescue a doll, a Ken doll, just because an 8-year-old told them that they put 35 balloons around a person and sent him to the moon. NASA, if this is really how you are, can I work for y'all? Because I can have logic like this, because I don't really like doing math, and I can't really do physics, but I can I can surely tell y'all that balloons counting up to 35 can send somebody to the moon, and you pay me 6 figures for that. Like, I'll be okay with doing that. But let's go get our Ken doll back, because like I said, this is the SML universe. You don't want to use your regular logic. He probably did end up on the moon, and Brooklyn T Guy really does have to save him. So if Cody's gonna be happy again, I guess we gotta bring Ken doll back, because his crying on the stairs is kind of annoying.
All right. Now where's this guy? Okay. Hello.
His face all smushed.
Okay. All right. I don't see anybody up here.
What?
He's not up there.
The moon is big.
He's up there, Cody. We sent him with a bunch of balloons.
You can't drop from...
That's the astronaut. He's calling me.
Well, answer.
How do you have service from the
hello?
moon?
Yeah. Hi. It's me, Space Cadet Brooklyn T Guy.
What provider do you
I'm
have?
on the moon right now.
It's not
I don't see
T-Mobile.
any humans.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Well, do you see a doll?
A doll?
A Ken doll, to be
action figure
specific.
Toy doll that you play with.
No. Why would I see a toy doll on the moon?
Well, that's a funny story, but that's the reason why you're up there. Because my friend's dating a doll. It's not a human.
They told him last
Are you
second.
fucking serious?
I came up here to save a human, not a doll.
Well, my friend's dating a doll. So is he up there or no?
What? I came all the way up here to save a doll. Are you kidding?
And he lost
Cody's
service.
not up there.
Damn.
So he's not on the moon.
I guess not, Cody.
It's
They said
the
he wasn't, I
end
guess.
of Ken doll.
Well, Cody, calm down. Maybe he's on Mars or Neptune. Yeah.
Oh my
You think
goodness.
so?
Yeah, let me just
Oh,
call the astronaut and
gosh.
ask him.
Junior, you're stupid.
You are
Well, if you're gonna be
stupid,
mean to me, Cody,
Junior.
why don't you just go home?
Fine.
Yeah, you're not on the stairs, all the way home.
Bye, Ken. I hope you're happy on the moon.
Junior, you could afford to be a little nicer to Cody, because I know y'all think it's stupid that he has a doll and whatnot, but it's his doll. Like, it's what makes him comfortable, it's what makes him happy, so let him have that. And besides, it's not like, I don't know, you didn't send him to the moon. It's not like it's not your fault, so you should feel a little bit guilty. I understand that it's kind of annoying, you know, it's not that big of a deal to you, but it's his Ken doll, it's his boyfriend, it's his one true love, I guess. So everybody doesn't get one true love, but everybody gets those moments in their life when they love a person and they will do anything to have them. So that's that person for Cody. So you have to get him back or go to Toys R Us and buy a new Ken doll. Who's gonna notice the difference?
Ken?
He's been there the whole time.
What? What the hell?
He's been there the whole time.
Where do you think he is?
I don't know, dude. Maybe it popped like Cody said.
Joseph, we're not stupid. Balloons don't pop just by floating in the air. That doesn't happen. That's stupid. Who's that?
Oh, he's been there the whole time.
Cody, you found Ken!
Yeah, I did.
Where'd you find him?
In a tree. I had to climb it.
A tree?
Yeah.
What tree?
That tree, Junior. The one right across the street.
They put Brooklyn to space for no reason.
It makes sense. He flew in that direction. Well, first he hit that house, and then he kind of went towards the
For
tree.
no reason.
You think he touched the moon?
No, I don't, Junior. I think he went straight to the tree.
Well, like, do you think he touched the moon
No.
and landed in the tree?
No, I think it was directly into the tree, Junior.
Well,
Yeah. You know how tall that tree is?
probably about 20 feet.
About 25 feet, yeah. I had to climb that. Then I had to fend off a squirrel when it tried to bite me. And
Hey.
now there's a man on the moon right now.
But you got your Ken doll back, right?
Well, I was mistaken.
That was it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. They really did send a whole man to the moon because they told him a man was on the moon. So it was really a doll, and he didn't even reach the moon. So come on, Bowser Jr., come on. All this because y'all wanted to prank Cody or something. Look what you've done. You probably spent $5 to $10 billion or more of taxpayer money that was given to NASA because they had to go to the moon because you said a man was on the moon. But it's also Brooklyn T Guy's fault as well because, come on, he heard that they tied 35 balloons around somebody and you thought that'll take him to the moon. You're just as equally at fault as Junior and Joseph, bro, honestly. But don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you want to reply. From yours truly, Prince Charming. My name is Prince Hawk. Stay charming, my friends.